Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the first row. Let me find it because I lost it. Okay, so here's this little space that I have left. You're gonna see that at the end, the thread is gonna stop going, you know, to hold these little elastic pieces. So you're not going to be able to loop it through the little hole anymore because you're not going to have a way to pull the next side and tighten it. So you're going to have to finish it off by fishing it in the actual hole of the crochet headband. Okay, let's put my finger there so you can see. I'll get another one and show you. Okay, so you see the headband, how it has the spaces you can see through. That's at the bottom is where we're going to end up putting it on through. Okay, yeah, like that, right, that space right there. And since we're here, I'm going to show you, if you had a hard time seeing the brown earlier, these little, hold on, I can barely see because it's backwards. Okay, these little loops right here, that's what I've been pulling and fishing it through the whole time. Okay, so, but it's like I said, you're gonna have to get your hands on it and just work with it, and you'll see that every other one, or every single one, you'll see there's a gap in between. So, but no, actually, you're gonna go pull this piece, and then you'll see that that one that's on top right here, that's the next. You'll see it's a line. I mean, when you're working with it, you'll see that the one thread holds it in. It's like goes up, down, but it's really on the same part. So you'll see. And so I'm going to go ahead now. Obviously, you know, like I said, I was alternating with for the fall tutu, maroon, green, orange, brown. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and let's see, I guess put a piece of brown and a piece of maroon just to finish it off, since it's funny how it came back around like that and I already have brown. I don't want it to be a big gap of brown because where I started was brown and with brown, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times it doesn't happen. It just happened to happen like that this time. So I usually just get my two pieces together. A lot of times I'll mix colors at the end, or just go on the next set of pattern colors like you're supposed to. So get it together like we were doing the first time or the whole time. Fold it in half where you got your, you know, your little loop that you're holding on to. Okay, come over here where that little hole is on the crochet piece. We're not going to be pulling anything through because there's nothing to pull through since the end. We're just going to get that little gap. Put it down like we have been doing. Your fingers through, pull that downward. Okay, and pull it. And just kind of fluff it back out. Okay, so we're going to be doing our next layer, but since I'm only doing the 2 layers, it's going to be at the very bottom, so it's going to be different. Basically, how that hole I just did, that's how we're going to be putting it through, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's just get it off. I flip it over upside down and put it back on. That way I can see that bottom row. Now let's find where the seam is at. There we go. Alright, start back at the seam. Okay. So here's my that row, very last row. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing the same exact thing I've been doing, but just putting it through these holes. You see those the big gaps? Trying to get it all in light so you can see, but yeah, that one, next one. So all the little gaps, I'm going to be alternating my colors again. Just same process all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this row, and I will get back with you.